welcome to Sow Your Own. Oh, what a beautiful day it is today. Summer is definitely here, I think. Thank heavens, I thought we were going to have another one like last year, where it just rained and rained and rained. I say that, but there is always a chance that the weather could change. After all, it is England. But the context of today's video, even though it is the middle of June, the 20th, I believe, to be precise. So I might be a bit late to the party on sowing, but I did avoid doing sowing for a while because I don't know if you know, but I had a bit of a problem with slugs and the rain. So it was, sort of a bit wet and a bit chilly and everything. And I thought it was too cold to really get any success. So I've got a few things that I'm going to sow. One being radishes. I'm pretty certain. Oh, you can sow these February to September radishes. So I'm definitely going to sow some more. And I have done a little bit of research, and these are ones that, because they do go so quick. I mean, it says on the back here you can harvest 4 to 6 weeks from sowings. So I might sort of like do a couple a week, and then I'm gonna have, I think, my 4th time lucky of actually giving marigolds a go. Again, I don't know if it's too late, and then I'm gonna do a couple more sunflowers because why not? And then these ones, I've looked at the packets, and these all say that you can sow up to June. Yeah, you can sow up to June. But among doing some of my research, they said that if you are going to sow, or that you can do sowings as late as July. And if you are going to do them as late as July, you want things that are sort of quite fast maturing, like radishes. So I'm going to have a go at some zinnias, rudbeckias, cosmos, arboretura, echinacea, and amimajus. So yeah, let's get sowing, shall we? These sowings, I'm going to use these lovely bright green plug trays and seedling trays that go with them, that lovely Mark and Lisa gave me, along with my lovely new structure. I've got my seedling compost here. I'm going to try not to spill it everywhere, but we'll see. Oh, we're not doing too bad. She says I've just seen how much I've just thrown on the floor down here. Ah, well, never mind. That'd be alright, wouldn't it? But there we go. You just got to get the hand in the right place. That's what it's all about. Oh, still throwing it everywhere. Oh dear. So I'm going to do quite a few radishes, and I think I'm going to sow a few in each pot, or in each plug. And then I think I'm going to, of the other ones, how many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no, that doesn't work, does it? Because I've only got 8 if I go that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh God, I don't know. I think I'm just going to make it up as I go along. Maybe I'll do less sunflowers. I'll do just four of the 2 sunflowers, because I can put multiple seeds in multiple plugs, I guess. Oh, now I put too much in, and I'm still throwing it everywhere. How I didn't get any in my tea just now is madness. It really is. It's beyond me. Now I want to do quite a few. I am going to start off with my radish, I think. And if I do 2 labels, and what did I say today's date was? The 20th of June. Oh my God. It's going to be Christmas soon, guys. I know I shouldn't say things like that, should I? Right. I don't know if I've shown you these seeds before, but they're kind of, oh, where are we? Oh no, you can't see very well because of the light there. There we are. I've had to wedge my phone just outside the just outside the greenhouse, because I'm a bit conscious of it getting too hot in here. Because if you watch my pumpkin in a pot video, I think I had to start and stop two or three times because my phone kept overheating. I mean, I don't mind the heat, honestly. Oh, I have sown quite a few in that plug there. Ah, there we go. That'll do. Ah, bugger it. Let's just throw them all in. Let's push those down a little bit so I don't I don't knock any of them out. Okay, right, that is radish done. And again, so I don't knock any out, I think I'm just gonna put a light layer of compost on top, like so. Okay, and so I don't bore you, I think I've already shown you sunflower seeds. I'm just going to rip the tops off and hopefully show you some of each seed. Let me see if we can see in the no. Right. Okay, so I've just brought you in temporarily, or my phone in, should I say, so you can see some of the seeds. So these are the zinnias that look kind of a bit speckly and a bit flaky. Now these Rudbeckia seeds, these are quite, oh, they are really, really little. Look, oh god, am I gonna be able to get them back in the packet? What are these ones? Oh, and these are Cosmos double all sorts. And some of these seeds are what lovely Rosie and Keith over the road gave me. They're so sweet. And these just look like strands of twigs. Lovely. Or Burrietta, if that's how you say it. And again, these ones are teeny tiny. Look at those guys. Oh, we getting them back in? Oh, I think I got most of them back in. And then Echinacea. I don't know how you say these things. Oh, these are quite weird as well. They're kind of like flaky. And then we've also got the Ami Magus, also known as Graceland. Oh, and these kind of look a bit like teeny tiny sunflower seeds. And obviously I'll show you the marigolds. I say obviously I'll show you the marigolds. That wasn't the sentence I meant. I meant to say obviously you know what marigold seeds look like, but that's very sumptuous. And we all know what it means when you assume. So again, kind of like twiggy things. I'm fairly certain I'm also going to have loads of random stuff now growing up in my astroturf. And then most people know what sunflower seeds look like as well, because you guys know that I am very, very good at waffling. I'm going to do this in my favourite mode. So here we go. Lots of seeds successfully sown. I don't know if that's too many. We'll find out. Just gonna give them, I've already given the radishes a light covering. I'm just gonna give these guys all a little light covering. Tuck them all into bed. Some of them I did sow all of the seeds because they were so small it was hard to really see how many I was sowing, and there wasn't many in the packet. And then others I sort of only sowed really what I felt I needed. But with most sowings, you always sow more than what you want to make sure that you get enough. Right, lally old job. Don't know if you've noticed, the microphone's gone. So I had a bit of an accident as I was wrangling my hose, and the tripod fell over, and now my microphone plug looks like this. But I'm going to hand it to my electrician other half, and hopefully he might be able to get it working. I don't know if this counts as electronics or electrics, which I understand they're quite different. Whoopsie. Maybe one day I'll get my audio right. But the last thing to do for these little guys is give them a little drink and water them in. I'm not going to go too mad because I don't want any jumping seeds. So that'll do, and I can always come back out later and give them more of a drink. And then we're going to pop these little lids on top. Oh yeah. Ah, happy days. There we go. And just as usual, video's over, tea's ready to drink. And before anyone asks, I'm very much one of these characters. It is never too hot to drink a cup of tea. I always have water around somewhere, but it is never, never too hot for tea. Definitely not, although it is quite warm in here and the sun is very much looking at me, so I'm squinting. I'm not deaf staring, I promise, it's just a squint. But anyway, that is it for my sowings for today. Hopefully they'll be successful. Hopefully I'm not too late to the party, but time will only tell. But I'm hoping by being in this very warm greenhouse with their own little greenhouses that are already misting up, and I can see the moisture creeping up on the insides, that they will be poking through that compost any day. But just so I don't start waffling again, you know what I'm like, because I have got to get to the gym in a little while. I better wrap this up. But thank you very much for popping past and seeing me, as always, keeping me company, making me feel less crazy. I don't know how long it's going to be until I get a new microphone sorted out, I'm not going to lie, so I apologise about the echo. But don't forget to pop back and see me soon to check out how these guys are doing. My Bruno Basil's not doing so well because it fell over, but my other pot gang stuff is looking quite happy, so we'll be tending to those guys very, very soon. So yeah, pop back and see how everything's getting on, and to listen to me waffle on and drink tea in this lovely summer heat. But as always, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Later, staters.